Hi, Leos. Welcome in or welcome back to Midnight Morning Readings. Thank you for viewing me today. We are going to do your general reading for the month of April, and this is good for all placements. So we're going to get started and we're going to see what your overarching energies are for this month, and then we'll dive into the reading. You've got Door to Spirit, Angel of Balance, Anxiety, Journey. I I can definitely feel anxiety. I can feel something as far as, but I don't necessarily feel it's much anxiety as it's very, very high energy or high energy vibration. It is what I'm feeling, but whatever it is, it's intense. So there's a lot of energy being spent on something that maybe you need to try and find a little bit more balance with, but we'll see what's going on here. All right. Spirit, overarching energies for Leo, please. Thank you. What else? What else for Leos? Thank you. Double check. I felt like I had a flipper early on. At the bottom of the deck, you have your cornucopia, contracts, the temple path. So everything is about to come in. I feel that you've been working on trying to manifest something. You also have woman holding a coin, and this is really working on your internal value, your internal self-worth, self-value, self-appreciation, self-care. This is where you're really working on yourself and how you have an outward look. And I feel that you've been working on something, um, almost as if you've had a new beginning, a new start on something that has really almost given you like a new purpose, because you've also got patience that's coming in as well as contract. So you're looking at, I feel almost as if you've made a deal or a contract with yourself on, almost as if you've said, Spirit, if you do this for me, I will do this for myself. Or, um, for example, if I get this job or I get this promotion, I'll start walking a mile every day, or something like that. But it's something, it's some kind of commitment that you have made to yourself, because I really feel like this is a new beginning of some kind. Something has happened and it's come through for you, and it's given you a new lease. It's giving you a new beginning on things. And you're starting to see it coming in because the cornucopia is here. So you're starting to see the abundance coming in, and it's just taken longer than what I think you originally thought it was going to, but you're starting to see that abundance as we closed out March, the first quarter of the year. We're starting the second quarter. I feel that maybe the year, it was a slow start to the year, and now things are starting to pick up for you a little bit, Leos. But let's see what's going on in your challenges and influences. A message is trying to reach you. Angel is at your side. It's time for a change. So it goes back to this contract. This, you have made some kind of deal with yourself or some kind of agreement of, if this happens, I will do this. It's something like this, but it's for the better. It's not like, um, it's not like, there was any negative connotation to it. It was, um, you, I get this promotion, I get this, you help me through this financial strife or whatever it is. You've made some kind of agreement with yourself, whether it's recent or it was last year, but whenever it was, it has come through. Slowly, but it's come through. And now you're starting to see, okay, it's come through. So now you're starting to hold yourself accountable to that agreement or that deal that you made with yourself. So let's see what else is going on for your challenges and influences, Leo. For Spirit, please. Anything else going on for Leos? Thank you. On the bottom of the deck, time for change. That was on the original bottom of the deck. And that this is where you're at. I think the patience, the clock is finally struck. Let's put it that way. The time is right. The time is now for things to start moving for you, is what I feel that you have been waiting. This first couple of months, this first 3 months of the year, it's been a slow start for you getting to where you needed to be, to where you could feel like things were starting to move forward. And now things are coming in and they're starting to move. Now you're like, okay, now it's time for like now you've gotten some kind of signal or message or sign from Spirit that says now is the time. You know, everything had to be in place first, and now is the time, because he also gave you a new strategy, and the card that popped out was protect what you love. And I feel that things have gotten off to such a slow start. You almost felt stuck. And now things, all the pieces are starting to come into play, and how they're coming into play is not what you expected. So you have to really rethink of like how you're going to move forward with this. And this is where I feel this new beginning is coming in for you with this temple path. Is I really feel that you're starting over on something, or you're starting a new beginning, but how you were going to move, how you thought you were going to move forward is not, it has changed. And you've been working on trying to figure out how to move forward. Yep. So on the bottom of the deck for your most recent past messages, you have abrupt ending. So whatever happens, it has come to a close, because the new beginning is here. Spirit is saying now is the time. You have received some kind of sign from Spirit that has said now is the time. The time is right. The pieces are in place. Everything comes with divine timing. And now it's time to move forward. And I think you felt like it wasn't ever going to get there. Like it was going to take forever. And now it's here, and your patience is paying off. So let's see what the messages are that are in your most recent past, Leo. Thank you. What else for Leo's recent past? Anything else? Spirit, anything else for Leo's? Thank you. Anything else? Feel one more. There it is. Bottom of the deck, you have the cinnamon, which is intense passion. It's freedom to move and moving forward. Heck, I mean, you could keep going. You've got ambitious goals, upcoming adventures, steady growth, fresh start. This is all confirmation from Spirit that you have recently received your sign from them that has said it is time. The time is right. The time is now. Things are moving forward for you. But how you thought you were going to move forward isn't going to work, and you know that. And you've had to devise a new way of moving forward. Big changes. It's very interesting, because if you look, big changes, there's a butterfly. Or it's a butterfly. Some may say it's a moth. Not going to question a whole lot. But look at this. In your challenges and your influences, it says it is time for a change. And there is a butterfly on the individual's shoulder, and then you have big changes in the most recent past, and it's another butterfly, um, or moth, one of the two, but I'm calling them the same thing. But regardless, the symbol, the metaphor is the same. It's time for a change, and you know it's time for a change, and you're moving forward with it, and you're working on a new way. So this could be the sign that you were, it has something to do with a moth or a butterfly that you are seeing somewhere, whether one comes and lands on your shoulder, whether you see one cross your path, uh, you see it on a billboard or something, but you're going to see something, and that's going to be your sign from spirit, or it was your sign from spirit, and you already know what I'm talking about. This is love and relationships, freedom to moving forward. This is, things are picking up for you, significantly picking up for you. I truly feel that things are picking up for you, and you're moving forward very quickly. Like I said, if you haven't received your sign yet, it's coming. It is definitely coming. So let's go ahead and get a couple of clarifiers for your most recent past messages and see what else is coming that can add a little bit of clarity for your most recent past. But I really feel that some of you, thank you, have seen some kind of sign. Whether it's a moth, it has a butterfly, but some type of insect of that nature is what I am feeling. So the clarifier, okay, is this is a major arcana. This is the moon. Okay, and so this is really talking about shadow work. So whatever you were working on, it had something to do with letting something go that had happened in your past. And with the woman holding the coin, you were working on your internal value. There is something surrounding that, and you have been working on either building self-esteem, building your internal worth, going back to school to add value to your education. You've been working on something, and you have been working on letting something else go. Very, very intense energy, which is where the cinnamon is coming in. This is intense passion. So you have had a very intense drive of something you've been working on, and it's just taken a little bit longer time, a little bit longer to manifest for you than what you were hoping or what you were anticipating. But it's happening, and it's coming in like almost like a light switch. It's going to be a whirlwind for you. So let's see what's in your current messages. So right use of power, teachability. So these are the hollow bones, and I just said something about education, increasing your education and your knowledge as a means of increasing your value. That was there. And I feel like some of you, you made the decision, I'm going back to school, or you just graduated and you were hoping that it would be a quicker shift into doing that than what has happened, but it's happening. It's because something came to an end very suddenly, and it was like that. It happened that fast. So things are moving very quickly for you, Leo, right now, because you're seeing that abundance coming in very, very quickly. It's kind of a feast or famine. Like if you're looking for a job and you get nothing for such a long time, and then all of a sudden you get calls for interviews all the time, and you get 3 offers within a week, something like that. So, I mean, it's going to be that type of intensity that's going to be coming in for you. So anything else for current messages for Leos, please, Spirit? Anything else? Thank you. Anything else? Anything else for Leos? On the bottom of the deck, there you go. You've got new beginnings. You have the Moon Maiden. Moon energy in your past, okay? And the Fool's Embrace, okay? And the Fool's Embrace here, this is transmuting pain. So this is definitely, with that shadow work, you let something go. that was holding you back. Past emotions, past experiences, you've come to terms with something, whatever it is, you did the shadow work because this is the transformation as a means of moving forward. And you've got new beginnings that are happening right now. Spirit also gave you a bold step forward and initiation. Here's the bridge. This is the bridge that you're going in. You are crossing. There's a bridge in this one through the gate. There is one here. You are crossing into bigger and better things that's over there. So you also received the contract as well in your current messages that's here, and you received it as an overarching energy. So this is confirmation of some type of agreement you've made with yourself. Of, if I go back to school and do this, I'm going to do that. It's something that you've said, or you have really thought about as a means of honoring this new sense of value. And then you've got the balancing act, and the Angel of Balance was one of the original cards on the bottom of the energy deck when we first started. So this is confirmation that now I feel like you've been going for, I almost feel like you have finished, you graduated or you finished something with this abrupt ending. And it was so intense. Like you were working day and night. You were working so hard to finish it that almost now you just don't know how to slow down because you feel like there's a little bit of a void that's there, because you've got curiosity, the initiation, step forward. This is all confirmation that now the energies are flowing. Now the, things are moving forward for you, and you're like, okay, now what's next? Like this excitement. It's like I told you initially what I was feeling, because the anxiety card was on the bottom of the deck. I really feel like, okay, the anxiety was there, but it didn't feel like anxiety. It felt like a very intense excitement at a very high vibration is what it felt like. And that's what I feel like it's going on for you right now. Like it's been a long time since something this good and this positive has happened for you, and you're very, very excited. So let's get a couple of clarifiers for these current messages from Spirit. Thank you. Anything else? Clarifiers for Leo for current message, please, Spirit. Thank you. It's interesting. Okay. So, foundation and achievements. So what did you finish? The abrupt ending. It almost feels like a graduation of some kind that you have done, and you're seeing, I mean, this has got a rainbow on it. You're definitely moving into a very positive realm. Okay, so why are you trapped in your head, Leos? Why are you stuck in your head? Okay, so this is the Eight of Swords here. All right, so the Eight of Swords, this is all about being trapped in your own mind. So I think what I'm feeling is you've been going full force so hard for so long that now you're almost feeling a little bit lost. And because things have taken a little bit longer to manifest for you, you're kind of going back and like, well, what did I do wrong? And you're second guessing some things, and you should not be, because it's coming full force. Okay, the time of questioning what you have done or the reasons for it, that's not, this is all coming in because of that hard work that you have worked on, that you have manifested for yourself. And I really feel that this is definitely a time of celebration for you, is what I really feel where you're at right now, Leos. So this is very, very intense, very strong positive energy that's coming in for you. So let's see what's going on in your incoming messages. Feel and release. Enjoy the moment and let this Eight of Swords, being trapped in your own mind, let it go. Okay? You're in your own head is what you're doing, okay? And don't second guess it. Don't feel like this was all for nothing, because that cornucopia is coming in, and it's going to come in real hot and real fast. So let's see what's going on for your incoming messages, Leo. Incoming messages for Leo, please. Incoming messages for Leos, please. Incoming messages. I had one other sign that did this, to where Spirit is very intent on making sure that a specific card wants to come out. Very intent on a message. On the bottom of the deck, trust in your new path. All will work out for you. You have new beginnings in your current messages. Okay? Trust in the path that has been laid out for you. Trust that Spirit is moving forward for you on your behalf, and find your balance. This is the third time that we have seen balance that has been coming through for you. Spend time on you. It's time to give yourself a little bit of a break, and you need to find some time, and you need to balance. But you need to trust that what is going on right now, divine timing. Everything happens for a reason, and it happens when it is meant to, not before. So everything has to be in place in order for it to manifest for it, and it's starting to happen. Yeah, Spirit's very specific today about the messages that are coming out, because the clarifier they gave you, the Wheel of Fortune, it's all moving. The pieces are starting to come together, and things are moving forward at a rapid pace for you, Leos. Everything you have been working so hard to do, that education, the training, the knowledge, the rest, the shadow work, all of that stuff, it's all going to start paying off, because that cornucopia is coming in, and it's all coming in for you, coming in very, very quickly as well. You're going to start seeing it this month. That's what I'm feeling. A very, very excited, high vibration for you. Okay, so for those of you that this message is resonating as far as a love, romance, or other type of relationship that is going on, Spirit has said hope. Hope is always there, even if you can't see it. Optimize expectations. Optimistic expectations can help change a negative situation into a positive one. So if this message is resonating with you as far as a love or romantic or other type of relationship or a familial relationship, Spirit is telling you there's a rainbow here. Okay? There's another rainbow that's showing up in your message cards this month, Leo, and keep working on it. You know, keep hoping for things. Be optimistic. Keep that positive mindset. Things are going to work out for you. For those of you that this message is resonating as far as money, career, finance, let's get a message card from Spirit. Just one card, please, for a message. Money, career, finance, please. Thank you. Spirit gave you the hand. Manifesting money, reaching goals, hands-on work, help getting a job, reaching your goals, foundation and achievements. It's all showing up here. You have reached a major milestone in your life right now, Leo. And it, like I said, it's taken a little bit of time, but the pieces had to be there. The pieces had to be put in place for you. And once that happened, that's when that Wheel of Fortune starts turning, and you're going to start seeing it turn very quickly in April. It's what I feel. So let's get a final message card from Spirit for you for this reading. Like I said, Spirit has been exceedingly intentional with your reading today, Leos. They gave you 2 animal message cards. The one on top is the peacock, one of my favorite birds in the world. It is vibrancy. You were born to shine and inspire. Practice humility to avoid jealousy. Be grateful for life and move good, and more good things will come. Be true to yourself and recognize your brilliance. This is recognizing your self-worth. Spirit gave you a second card. Spirit gave you the bee. Community. You are a powerful creator. Your work blesses everything you touch. Be open to receiving sweetness. You are the king or queen of abundance. Okay? This is very, very strong. It is a very, very powerful message for you this month, Leos. It is all coming in very, very strongly. I really will be excited to see how this message or messages in this reading resonate with you in the comments below throughout the month. I hope you enjoyed it. I would be grateful if you'd hit that like, subscribe, and share button on your way out, and we will see you back here next time, Leos. Take care.